We're going to talk about Taylor Swift and her latest trip to London, where she attended the premiere of Beyonce's new film, Renaissance. Yes, you heard that right. Taylor Swift and Beyonce, two of the biggest stars in the music industry, have become friends and supporters of each other's work. How did this happen? What did they do in London? And what about Taylor's boyfriend, Travis Kelce, who stayed behind in Kansas City? We'll answer all these questions and more in this video, so stay tuned. Taylor Swift is known for her amazing music, her loyal fan base, and her romantic relationships. She has dated some of the most famous and handsome men in the world, from actors to singers to athletes. Her current boyfriend is Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, who is also one of the best players in the NFL. They have been dating since 2022, and they seem to be very happy and in love. But Taylor is not only a lover, she's also a friend. She has a lot of friends in the entertainment industry, from Selena Gomez to Ed Sheeran to Lorde. She is always supportive and generous with them, and she often collaborates with them on her music. One of her newest friends is none other than Beyonce, the queen of pop, who has been dominating the charts and the awards for decades. Beyonce and Taylor have a history of mutual admiration and respect. They first met at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, where Kanye West famously interrupted Taylor's acceptance speech for Best Female Video, saying that Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Beyonce, who won Video of the Year later that night, invited Taylor on stage to finish her speech, and they hugged and smiled. Since then, they have praised each other's work and achievements, and they have shown support for each other's causes and movements. In 2020, Beyonce sent Taylor flowers and a handwritten note, congratulating her on her album Folklore, which broke the record for the most streams in a day on Spotify. Taylor shared the note on her Instagram, saying that she was speechless and that Beyonce was a phenomenal, trailblazing artist. In 2021, Taylor presented Beyonce with the Global Icon Award at the Brit Awards, calling her a woman who has inspired and empowered all of us. Beyonce thanked Taylor for the honor and said that she was so proud of her. In 2022, they took their friendship to the next level when they collaborated on a song for Beyonce's album, Renaissance. The song, called Power, was a feminist anthem that celebrated the strength and resilience of women. It was a huge hit, and it earned them both several nominations and awards, including a Grammy for Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. But their collaboration didn't end there. They also decided to make a film based on Beyonce's Renaissance tour, which was one of the most successful and spectacular tours of all time. The film, also called Renaissance, featured footage from the concerts, behind-the-scenes moments, interviews, and exclusive performances. Taylor was one of the executive producers of the film, and she also appeared in it, singing Power with Beyonce on stage. The film had its world premiere in Los Angeles on October 11, 2023, and it was a star-studded event. Beyonce and Taylor walked the red carpet together, wearing stunning outfits and dazzling jewelry. They posed for the cameras, hugged and kissed, and talked to the reporters. They also brought their partners, Jay-Z and Travis Kelce, who looked dapper and handsome in their suits. They all seemed to get along very well, and they had a lot of fun at the premiere. However, Taylor was not able to attend the second premiere of the film, which was held in London on November 30, 2023. She had a prior commitment, which was her Eras Tour, a massive world tour that celebrated her entire discography, from her debut album to her latest release, Vault. She had been touring since June, and she had her final show in São Paulo, Brazil, on November 29. She performed for over 3 hours, singing 40 songs from her 15 albums, and she had special guests, such as Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, and Halsey. It was an epic and emotional night, and she thanked her fans for their love and support. But as soon as the show was over, she hopped on a plane and flew to Kansas City, where Travis was waiting for her. She wanted to spend some time with him, before going to London for Beyonce's premiere. She arrived in Kansas City on November 30, and she went straight to Travis's new $6 million mansion in Leawood, Kansas. They spent 2 nights there, cuddling, watching movies, and ordering food. They also visited Patrick Mahomes and his wife Brittany, who are Travis's teammates and friends. Patrick is the quarterback for the Chiefs, and he and Travis have great chemistry on and off the field. Brittany and Taylor also became friends, and they hung out together, while their men trained for their game against the Green Bay Packers, which was scheduled for December 3rd. Taylor then left Travis's house on December 1st and headed to the airport, where a private jet was waiting for her. She boarded the plane, wearing a white hoodie and hiding behind umbrellas, and she took off for London. Travis stayed behind, driving his Rolls-Royce near his home, and preparing for his game. He said he would miss her, but he was proud of her, and he wished her luck. Taylor arrived in London on December 2nd, and she checked into a luxury hotel. She then met up with Beyonce, who had been in London for a few days, promoting her film and doing interviews. They had a reunion, and they caught up on everything that had happened since they last saw each other. They also got ready for the premiere, which was held at the Odeon Leicester Square, a famous cinema in the heart of London. They wore matching outfits, a black and gold sequin dress for Beyonce, and a white and silver sequined jumpsuit for Taylor. They looked stunning, and they once again stole the show on the red carpet. They also met with other celebrities, such as Adele, Harry Styles, and Emma Watson, who were there to support them and watch the film. The film was a huge success, and it received a standing ovation from the audience. Beyonce and Taylor thanked everyone for coming, and they dedicated the film to their fans, their families, and their friends. They also gave a shout-out to their partners, Jay-Z and Travis, who were watching the live stream of the premiere from their homes. They said they loved them, and they couldn't wait to see them again. After the premiere, they went to an after-party, where they celebrated with champagne, cake, and music. They danced, sang, and laughed, and they had a blast. They also took a lot of photos and videos, and they posted them on their social media accounts, showing the world how much fun they had. They also received a lot of messages and comments from their fans, who congratulated them on their film and their friendship. They replied to some of them, and they expressed their gratitude and appreciation. The next day, Taylor left London and flew back to Kansas City, where Travis was waiting for her. They had a reunion, and they hugged and kissed. They then went to Travis's house, where they spent the weekend together, relaxing and enjoying each other's company. They also watched Travis's game on Sunday, where he scored a touchdown and helped the Chiefs win against the Packers. Taylor cheered for him, and she posted a photo of them on her Instagram, saying that he was her MVP. And that's the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and you learned something new about Taylor Swift and her trip to London. What do you think of her friendship with Beyonce? Do you like their song and their film? And what about her relationship with Travis Kelce? Do you think they are a good match? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Fame Journey.